Welcome everyone to Devotion to Promotion. Our Nuneaton Borough season, the craziness continues. Stick around, we're going to talk about results. We have a huge match against Gateshead, and we'll kind of keep documenting this season that just continually surprises. Let's dig in and start right with some results. First of all, if we look at our table, check it out. Number 7, we're in the playoff zone. It's crazy. And we have a game ahead, a game in hand on a couple teams around us too. We continually surprise. This month has been amazing because if you remember at the end of our last episode, we have a ton of matches packed together in the first half of January. We've had injuries. We've had stories of players unhappy. We've had stories of unhappy players becoming happy. It's been just kind of nuts. So let's kind of take a look at our results. And then I'm kind of excited. I want to dig right into the match here. But the match that we saw, our match of the month in December on Boxing Day, was Needham Market, and we won 2-0. Then we played Telford United, who sits right above us at that point in time in the standings, tied 0-0 in this match in the 81st minute. And Shez Isaac, who is kind of becoming a cult hero for the fans here, does this at 81 minutes in the rain. Boom! Not quite as dramatic as his other goal that got us a draw against FC United, but instead of drawing to Telford United, we pick up a 1-0 win and a huge 3 points. Then next match, Farsley in the snow, we're losing 1-0 in the 81st minute, in the 88th minute, and Tyrone Ofori, the person who everybody says this guy's not very good, just continues to find ways to surprise. Battersby, our left winger on loan, bashes it off the post, and Ofori bashes it in. And so instead of getting nothing out of that one, we get a result out of that match. Then we come to Boston United, our nemesis. You'll notice that our last loss was against them away in the league. We had them in the FA Trophy round at home. We tied the match up in the 90th minute and then lost. They got a goal in the 95th minute in extra time to beat us 3-2. We have them again coming up in a couple of matches here. So this is quickly becoming, if you want to be the champ, you got to beat the champ. They are the one that we just struggled to beat. That match went 120 minutes. 3 days later, we had to face off against Stockport County, who sits third in the league. So we're sitting there going, oh my God, I looked at our team. Everybody was tired. I mean, I had people like 75%, 80%, because they played 120 minutes of football 3 days before that. So I kind of rested everybody, and yet we came out with a 1-1 draw in that match. So I was really happy playing the third place team away to get a draw like that. That was super happy. And then Alfredton Town, we played on the road. We picked up a 1-0 win there. So really close matches. We're not quite scoring as much, but one of the reasons is our right wing is been hurt. One of our center defenders has been hurt. We've had all these games in a row, so I'm kind of just constantly trying to mix together a lineup that works. We play this one, then we play Kettering Town, and that should get us out with a week to go before we get to Boston United, who sits in first place. So that's a big one. But Gateshead sits in 11th. Kettering Town sits in 8th, right behind us in the standings. So these 3 next matches are huge for our season coming up here. And I think that's pretty much... Oh, I did want to mention a couple of other things about happiness and unhappiness. You may remember the saga of Devin Kelly Evans, the guy who demanded to be sold, and then when we sold him to 4 teams, refused to go, and he was unhappy, and then we tried to drop him, and he wouldn't let us do that. Well, because our right wing got hurt, he's a right winger. Devin Kelly Evans is a right winger, so I needed a body out there, so I threw him out there. I played him one match, and he says, okay, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm not angry anymore, I want to stay. So one match, and the guy's happy. The guy is, I don't get it, he's kind of moody. However, we have here Joel Kettle, one of our good center backs. He's really unhappy about not playing very much. Our other center back, Jake Thomas, who's been really good this year, one of our starting center backs, is injured. He'll be back in a couple days. We just got back our right winger, so we're starting to get over the injuries and starting to get over this busy stretch in the season. These next 3 matches here, though, coming up, Gateshead, Kettering Town, and Boston United. If we can come through these matches in roughly the same place we're in, I don't know. At the beginning of the season, I never imagined we'd be talking about playoffs. I mean, we were, after a third of the season, we were in 23rd place. I've never had a run like this with Football Manager before, where a team has started off so poorly and then just gotten on a horse and taken off. So it's been super fun. I think this might be one of the most fun seasons I've had in terms of managing and seeing a team do this, because it's never happened to me before like this. So just kind of enjoying the ride while we've got it. We've got a big match against Gateshead. Let's just kind of dig right in here and get this going. If we take a look at our starting lineup tonight, we've got, again, with all these heavy matches coming up, I'm trying to keep as much legs fresh as I possibly can. So we have a lot of kind of B team players. Shez Isaac is not starting tonight. Harry Williams will. Got a number of other players in here that normally start. Benbow is starting, but a number of players are kind of our backups, just trying to give people rest as much as we can. So that's been another kind of impressive thing about this little stretch in here, is that we've mostly been playing kind of combinations of our best team and our second best team, and somehow we're still coming up with some decent results in here. So hopefully we can keep it up tonight. We are home against Gateshead, so we will be going with our basic balanced 4-4-2, and I think that pretty much has us ready to get this started. I do believe our substitutions are in order, and let us submit the team and get this going. For the most part, I've been playing just this balanced formation of late. It's working well, and when I shifted to the defensive one, we struggled a little bit, but it's certainly at home. I think our feeling is we can take on, we've been able to take on teams successfully with this balanced formation. We don't have to play conservative, and that seems to be serving us well. So until it proves otherwise, I'm kind of waiting again for the other shoe to drop with this tactic, but until it proves otherwise, I'm just going to kind of go with what's working here. Let's talk to the team. Could do with some encouragement. Avoid a defeat. No. That would be terrible to say. We could fall out of the playoff places. We just got into the playoff places. Let's do. Come on, lads. Show me what you can do to keep this run going. Not much of a result there. Pressure. There's a lot more to come for you, and it completely believes you've got what it takes. Young players still loving this. Let's end the team talk. And yes, we're ready to walk through walls. Big match. Okay, let's take a deep breath here, and let's start. As usual, in home, we are in our blue and white stripes, and Gateshead is in the maroon and gray. Goalkeeper wanted none of that business and just drives it out into the stands here. It looks like they're pretty fatigued, too. They've got a lot of players down under 80% already. I'm not sure if that seems to matter so much. Oh, quiet game here, though. MacGyver? Oh, just saved. I thought that was in from that angle. Whew, that was close. Harper, beat it away. All right. Ooh, that was a threat. I thought that for sure went in. I guess we don't have goal line technology here. It's going to be tough. I'm a little bit nervous playing against MacGyver here. This really does kind of look like our B team. Oh, nice. Thank you for the gift here. Can Williams do something dangerous with it? Over the top. Battleby is our winger picked up on loan here. Seem to be kind of settling in a little bit now. Although we're a different team. I think, if I'm trying to figure out, why have we been able to play so well? Shez Isaac in midfield has been... Oh, goodness gracious. That's Clifton. Clifton is... Sorry, I'm trying to say too many things at once here. But Shez Isaac has made a huge difference for us in midfield. There goes Williams, taking it on his own. Oh! Nice! I was expecting a pass or something. Wow, right into the top left corner. Gotta praise him for that. I did not see that highlight coming. I just felt like it was going to be something else. And I did not see that going in. With his left foot, too. I think he's right-footed. His little cartwheel and everything. We got one shot and one goal. This year's been like this. It just seems like every game when we need something to happen, somebody steps up and does something to either save us from defeat. Ooh, that's not a red card, is it? It's yellow. Oh! Yeah, okay, so just when I say everybody, when we need it, somebody does something to save us from defeat, something dramatic, then all of a sudden we get the red card. I should have shut up. I should have shut up. Oh, there's no way we can nurse ourselves through this, can we? I don't even have another left back out here. Can Chamberlain? He doesn't even know what left back is. Clifton? No, he's like everything on the right side. Center back? One of these guys? Oh, yes, okay. He's got this little teeny red dot, which means I think he knows what a left back does, although he's never probably played there in his life. Out you go, Diaby. Oh, that looks bad. Okay, and a center back, Parker. Come in at center back. Oh, I can't bring him in at center back. Oh, right. Okay, I got to bring in... Williams has scored. Who's got the most gas? Neither of them. Benbow has a little more gas, but Williams has scored. Let's bring in Parker for Dembo and bring him back here. Come on, Parker. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Right there. There we go. Okay. Cover defense. I think I'll play him in the center. I think we should go defensive now, though. Get over here. Okay. Sorry, it's taking much longer than I thought. Let's play poacher. And now our lines should be lower. Play for set pieces. Counter. What time is it? 25 minutes. Oh, my God. There's no way we're going to behold this. Maybe we can sneak out a goal, though, I think. Where's my team? I'm so confused here. This is not this difficult. Sorry, everybody. Been a little short on sleep, and my brain isn't perhaps functioning as well. Okay, so we have no one who's played left back. We have 10 players. We're up by a goal. Oh, here we go. Hang on to your seats, everyone. Just when I said the magic play, gotta hit play. Just when I said the magic, it's been a magical year. Good things seem to happen to us. Bang! We get this vicious red card. This could be interesting. Although maybe we can kind of pop one over the top here and get a 2-goal lead and then make a little bit more of a... Yes, Woolachin, run, 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 run. Why is he so slow today? Okay, Clifton. Nice. Williams catches him on the counter. Oh, we need that to go in. We're not going to get many of those. So with our defensive lines back, hopefully we can get a little bit more of that, and hopefully Williams can hit one of those anyway, and maybe we can hold off for a victory or at least get a draw. They seem to be having trouble producing any offense of note against us here. Okay. I think I should just be quiet today because I think it's listening to me. Every time I say something, it's like they've got no offense. There's a highlight. Everything that's been happening to us is good. Red card. Okay. Dressing room. Let's see. Team talk. Okay. Come on, Lens. We're down a man, but we can still get a result here. That seems pretty good. Let's go passionate. Ooh. I'm not sure they believe me as much as I'm trying to. There's a lot more to come for you, and I believe you've got what it takes. There's a lot more to come for you, I believe you've got what it takes. Same thing. I just go around and say the same thing to everybody, every little chunk of the room. All right, they're walking through walls again. We're going to need a lot of walls to walk through to hang on to this one here. Fingers crossed. Jinadu, you might have to come up big for us here. We should probably waste time too, right? That's actually a good idea. Sorry for the delay, but let's just waste time a little bit. Yeah. Do I have to confirm? Yeah, okay. Might as well slow it down a little bit here. Make the game shorter where we can. This is off the start of the second half, right? Oops. Oh, Jinadu with a huge save. I think we're going to see a lot of this. They're ahead of us now in shots. Well, that corner didn't amount to anything. They are tired, though. Maybe they're just going to run out again. They're a lot tireder than us for whatever reason. They must be just playing their starting lineup here. We have 2 subs we can make, too. I think we would probably want to make one. Wow, this game is just chugging along. It's just... I'm not going to say it, because if I say there's been no highlights, we're immediately going to get a highlight. Maybe 70 minutes. Whew. Okay, who's tired for us? Diaby at left back, who has heard of left back and is playing left back. He's like, I probably doesn't know he's standing in the right spot. Battersby's at left mid, and I don't have another left mid either. I am so unprepared for this match. Why do I have 5 subs here? What's going on with that? Because I brought Parker in. Oh, my goodness. What happened? I did that, didn't I? I brought Parker in. So I've had Benbow, our striker, playing at center back for that whole time. That's too funny. Okay, and now I'm going to do this too. Actually, let's bring them in and then we'll delay. I can't believe I had you. People need to tell me this. I had Benbow playing at center back for the whole time. Let's do this now. I can push. How's Wallerton doing? How's Clifton doing? He's doing fine. But Oxlade-Chamberlain is our starting right back. And Woolerton's been hurt. So let's bring Oxford-Chamberlain in for Woolerton. Flip-flop these. And that's good. Okay. I can't help Battersby out on the left. Williams has got to suck it up top. Although maybe the last 10 minutes might bring someone else in. Okay. I think we're good. How about central defense, central midfielder? Isaac could come in for Byrne to hang on. We might do that. So we got some options with our last sub here. But, okay, is that our ball down here? Why did you throw it to the wrong team? Uh-oh. This is bad. This feels bad. Block it. Block it. Block it. Steal it. Oh, fingers crossed. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now it comes out to the outside. Inside. This feels like too many passes to just be a shot. Oh! A dagger to the heart. Gosh. We were doing so well there. So what happened? Who screwed up? Oxlade-Chamberlain, the guy I just brought in. Okay. So we're still playing for a draw here, though. Down by a man. I'm still going to be happy. If we can get out of this with 1 point, even though we're at home, I would take that. And the question is, with our last substitution for 10 minutes, do we freshen up our forward with Tyrone Ofori? How fast is he? 11 and 11. Is Williams the same speed here? 11 and 12. Same thing, basically. So I could play for a pop over the top with Ofori because he's going to have fresh legs, or bring in Shez Isaac at central midfielder to kind of shore that up instead of Byrne, because Shez Isaac might be able to set Williams up a little bit better. I'm going to go for the fresh legs because Ofori has had kind of a lot of luck as a super sub lately, so we're going to use our last sub, and hopefully maybe we can get one over the top to steal a win here. That's the plan anyway. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. It's not looking... Oof. That had no curve to it. If that curved, I think it would have gone in. We haven't had many shots here, have we, since then? Okay, Newman, kick it to us. That looks like a bad kick. Good. Get it. Byrne to Clifton. Do something useful. Oxlade-Chamberlain to Byrne. What are you thinking here? We're doing something. Down the line. Ofori gets blocked off the ball. Okay. Uh-oh. This might be one of them that looks like it's going to give up. Okay, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Parker. Over the top. We get it. Send him. Send Ofori. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is working perfectly. Score. Oh, my goodness. He did it. I can't believe that worked. I got to shout praise for everybody. Amazing. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen, and it worked. Ofori made that little cut to the right there. Usually on the one-on-ones, they kick it right at the keeper. Oh, my goodness. We're up. In the 88th minute, do we need to do anything else different here? I can't believe, if we win this game, that would be incredible. Waste time whenever possible. Let's make him defense, because he has no idea what he's doing there. And let's just leave everybody else the same. We just have to kind of ride this one out here. 3 minutes. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Just throw it in, kick it away. Kick it away, kick it away. Blow the whistle. Ref, put your mouth to the whistle, blow it away. Shot goes wide. Is that a corner? Ah, corner. I feel like these are almost programmed in, like you get to the end and then get it away. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Clear it. Clear it. Yes! Oh my goodness. I can't believe we won that. That's crazy. Down by a man in the 88th minute again. This season is nuts. I've never had a season like this. It's just, it blows my mind. So we go up 1-0. We get a red card. They scored a draw to tie in the 79th minute. We put in a super sub. We go over the top and score in the 88th minute and pick up another 3 points. All our games are like this. It's just been crazy. What a fun season to play. I don't think we need to address anything specific now. No, we just played. Yeah, okay. Good win, boys. I want to go passionate. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. I think we should be really excited. Jack Byrne comes in and plays instead of Shez Isaac. Good job, Jack. And then Tyrone Ofori. You impressed me out there for sure. And Harry Williams came up with that big goal early with that nice win, nice run. We get a win. Let's see where we are now. I think with a team in 6th place is quite a bit in front of us, so we're not going to gain on them for a while. Yeah, so we're still 5 points away from 6th place, but we're in the playoffs now by 4 points. It looks like everybody's got 32 matches played. So 14 matches to go. We're 4 points into a playoff zone. I can't believe we're talking about a playoff zone at this point in the season. Just leaves me stunned. What a crazy season. And most importantly, we still want to stay humble. We're 20 points over the relegation zone with 14 matches left to go. So, well, there you have it. I did not see that one coming. That was a fun match. Thanks again for stopping by. If you've enjoyed the show, please consider subscribing or giving it a thumbs up or hitting that little bell notification, or maybe tweet it out to friends or share it with friends so we get more viewers, because all that stuff helps get more eyeballs on the videos and things like that. Thank you again. Have a great day. I hope your FM save is going really well, and we'll see you again. Oh yes, kind of going forward in the schedule. Thinking I'll play 3-4 matches, maybe come back again for Blythe or Spenimore or Altrincham, maybe. Maybe Altrincham will come back for. I don't think I'm saying that right, but we'll come back for that one. And so we'll play 3 matches, then come back. We're going to do 1 a month again, so we'll have probably 1, 2, 3 more episodes this season, and then see how things are at the end of the season, whether if there is a possibility of being the playoffs, we'd show all of those matches for sure. So that's it for now. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you again.